All right, here we are, back one more again.
Here we are again. Here we are
We're
again.
going to try to, jump around, not do things in chronological release order. We're just going to have some fun and talk about stuff we haven't spoke about because we've been gone for a minute. So this is our second episode off the comeback. And today we're going to talk about the Blue Beetle movie. Sad situation with that movie. I think that these probably should have just let it go to Mac. I enjoyed seeing it in theaters, but it did not do well in theaters. I'm not sure why. Still a lot of reasons that it could be. Actually, don't look like any superhero movies are doing great right now, even before and after that. But it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I have not seen it again, but I would watch it again and will watch it again. I think they did a cool job with the character. I obviously know the Blue Beetle story as a comic book fan and as somebody who's seen Young Justice. We also know much of that story. That's one of the stories that were in Young Justice, even if you never read a comic. If you saw Young Justice, you know about Jaime.
Jaime Reyes.
Yeah, but they call him Jaime. And yeah, I think it was good. I like the way they did it. They incorporated um, you know, a tech company, and they didn't use the character from the comics for it, but they used his sister, I guess. And that was cool. Having the other guy with the similar armor, similar situation was cool. So it was kind of balanced, but not at the same time. I like that he still was learning his powers and still trying to learn the scarab. I thought they did a really good job. I don't have too many complaints. I could have dealt with less love story with him and the girl, but I get why they did that. Um, the original Blue Beetle and his whole Batcave type of situation was cool, but also not really needed in my opinion. Ted Cord is his name?
Tech word.
I think that's his name. Yeah, I don't think we really needed that, but all right, cool. The post-credit scene were like, hey guys, can you hear me? Hello? Anybody there? Hey, hello? I don't think we really needed that either. I don't think we need two Blue Beetles, but whatever. I mean, it doesn't really hurt. Also, Blue Beetle so far is not a main character, even though they say he will stick around in the DCU. That's more what I'm curious about. I'm more curious about how James Gunn and the new team at DC are going to use the Blue Beetle character, when they're going to use him, how they're going to use him. Would it be a cameo? Will it be something really small? Will it be Blue Beetle 2 in a couple years? What will they do with the character? What changes will they make? Those are the things I'm curious about. Like we said, when the trailer was announced, I'm very happy for the actor. I cannot pronounce his name, but if you've seen Cobra Kai, it's definitely not Shiloh, but whatever. Miguel from Cobra Kai. He.
I think that is how you say his name though, because it's he pronounced. I think you pronounced the X SH.
I didn't know his name was so important to you, but go ahead, look it up, do your thing. Um. Anyway, yeah, I'm very happy for the actor, getting a main role and, being able to, uh, I guess, be looked at as somebody who is being pushed to the forefront of the Latino culture in acting. I know there was a lot of push for Hispanics or Latinos, whatever they're calling themselves these days, to boost the ticket sales and boost the box office numbers at one point, because this was the quote unquote Spanish representation. You found out how to pronounce his name?
It's Solo.
Zolo. There you go.
Zolo Marida Dena.
All right. So yeah, I'm happy for him, and I hope that they keep him. I hope that he's able to do more stuff with DC, and if they keep Blue Beetle around, he will, because James Gunn whole thing is the character will be played by the same person, whether it's animated or live action. So hopefully, if they keep including Blue Beetle, we'll keep seeing and hearing more of him, which is what I hope happens. That's really what I'm curious about. Yeah, and mad respect for Grandma. You know what I'm saying? You can laugh. It's all right. Mad respect. Grandma was the real OG. You know what I'm saying?
She was ready. She said, "Oh no."
She's like, oh, okay, yeah, no, it's yeah, this is a Gatling gun. I used this before. I was like, oh, all right, Gramps.
They were like, "How you know that?" She's like, "You don't want to know my."
Right. She's like, I'm a triple OG. You don't want to know my stuff. You don't want to know the things I've done. You don't want to know the things I've been through.
I like the movie. I think it's one of my favorite DC movies.
Okay.
I do want to see more of Blue Beetle, obviously, because I bought a shirt. So, you know.
There you go. If you buy a shirt, you want to see more. That's it. Those are the rules.
And I got the backpack from the movie theater. Popcorn bucket.
It's multiple things because it's a scarab.
It's a scarab, but it was a popcorn bucket, but then it's also a backpack.
You never know.
You never know. It's supposed to function with a Blue Beetle backpack. Y'all not gonna know what's inside.
You might have popcorn in there, or maybe I have a scarab in a scarab. You don't know.
Never let them know your next move.
That's right.
But I did thoroughly enjoy the movie. I thought that the way they did the adaptation of his story is good. I think that love story wasn't really needed, but to see it was okay. It wasn't like ew, whatever. The sister's funny. I like the sister. She was cracking jokes all the time. She said,
She was.
She pulled out the stalker. She said, "Oh, she's single, by the way."
Yep.
How you know that? That was funny. When he first got the scarab on him, that scene was hilarious. That was one of my favorite scenes right there. I didn't like when Pops died. I cried. I don't like the big bad guy. I don't know his name. But not the one with the suit, the other one.
You mean the woman?
Oh, the woman. Sorry. Yeah, I don't like that. I like the scene at the end where he was like, "You're gonna suffer with me." The guy that she tortured and everything. I thought that was kind of cool, but you know, I feel sorry for him because I don't think anyone should have to go through that.
Nigga dying.
He's a cop, and he just started laughing. He started to he was like, "I'm back on 911."
Yo, in the water. Try to drink water.
Yeah. Well, the water's too good, you know.
The water decides to assault your throat. You know what I'm saying?
When it's too good, it just goes down the wrong pipe.
It was too watery. You know what I'm saying? That water was too watery. The texture of the water, you know.
It was too loose.
Yeah, it was too much. Too much for my throat.
He's over here dying and I'm laughing at him. Oh, all right.
Resume.
But I feel bad for the guy. I don't know his name. But the girl, you know, we don't like her. I don't like her. I don't personally like her.
Okay, let me see.
Wasn't it? No, that's what's the weird uncle that did the machine thingy?
Oh, so Victoria Cord was the bad.
Don't like her.
Bad girl.
I want her to fall out the window right there.
Okay, yeah.
Isn't that him right there?
And the bad guy's name was Sarah Pax.
Oh, Sarah Pax. I feel bad for him because his backstory is very sad.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, I do want to see where they go with the character. I do want to see where they go with the love story that they adapted in the series. But yeah, that's all I've got.
Conrad Carapax.
Conrad Carapax is the guy.
Yeah.
But I feel bad for him though, because his backstory was sad. I didn't like how Victoria treated him / did stuff to him.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Indestructible Man is the other name for him. Interesting.
I give the floor back to you.
The floor?
Yeah.
Why the floor? No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, sir.
Yep.
All right. But I give the mic pass to you. Pass it back to you.
All right. Yeah, it was a good movie. I said that already. You know. Hopefully, you know, they keep Blue Beetle around and we get to see more of the character. even if they change the story and say like the Flash altered things and it's the same actor but a whole new story, I will be open to that as long as, they do a good job. Besides that, I don't really care.
Yeah, I agree. I like the actor. I want them to keep the actor to like see his story go on with that actor.
Yeah.
But as long as they do a good job, if they restart his character and it's not booty, I'll be alright.
Wow, it's not booty. All right. Wow. That just happened. All right. On that note, we're out.